Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor down here at the bay. Beautiful, cold November. Not bad though, at least it ain't raining. No R564AGY. This is a 20-foot Duckworth Advantage Sport. Nice boat. They got like a little tow kick rail right here that keeps that water coming down, acts as an extra bumper. That's for a rocket launcher. No, I'm just kidding you. That's a window stop. Dual wipers, 2-pin half window that you can take that window out if you like. You got a horn. Pole holder, shallow deck, that's what you want. You don't want real deep ones, because if you did take water, by the time that water went over that window and you look back, there'd be no water in here, because it hit here, bounce off, and come out the side. And this has got a 14 by 23 by 28 degree hole, variable, with a reverse chine. I'll show you that in the rear. It's got this kind of like a mini chine that curves down, that keeps that water down and out. You got 2x6 bunks with slicks, spare tire, 2-speed. I like those. You got a swing tongue, top mount coupler. I added brake fluid to it. 2-inch ball with a peekapoo holder to make sure you're down on the ball. Little pin for your latch. Cables, make sure they're not cracked or frayed, because that means the inside's rusty. Round 7 trailer wire. That's your vent for your gas. There's your gas fill. It has 3/4 of a tank. This has got 51 hours. It's got the top, the sides, the backdrop. Now Duckworth seam seals their tops from the insides, and they also put this here so when it's hitting you don't hear that dit, and it keeps from wearing on this. And they run these snaps for this inside these here, so that wind can't catch them and blow when you're going down the water, have the backdrop just blowing up on you. These are the only ones that are factory. It says they're towable. I wouldn't do it long hauls, but they do cover it, and they use Velcro where those zippers are up the center, so you don't get water. So if you notice, you can get into one of these and they're probably pretty much dry on the inside where everybody else's is wet. Gear bath oil hubs, looking good. Brown good, white bad, 1/2 to 3/4 full is good. 5 lugs, everything looks good there. Chine guides, tandems, that's the way to go. It rides on the chine guide, DMH. You don't have all that rub marks on the side of the boat. Downriggers, welded on. And if you ever look down a Duckworth or Wellcraft, you don't see their sides doing this, because they reinforce, see where they put that tray, they sit there and they suck that aluminum out so you don't get that waver look. And then you got your offshore bracket, so it's actually 20, but they can call it 22 foot as part of the hole. You can count that. And that's your reverse chine right here, T99 11 by 7. Kill switch, friction for your throttle, power trim, start button. You got your friction right back there. That's for this back and forth. You got a 150 17 pitch prop. They're all both saltwater series basically. Stainless prop shaft drive shafts. You got 2 coats of clear, 2 coats of primer. This is a torque pin, that zinc as well. You got zinc down below. The zinc everywhere. Here to here. There's that friction right there. You got hydraulic steering right here. There's your trim switch, keyhole, and then this used to have cable and they went to hydraulic. It's a 2020, you can see that right there, made in the US. So if it goes into Canada, it's stamped. You have to have that US stamp on it. Got Marina, I don't know if that's a brand new one or his. I'll find out when I charge it up here. About the oil hubs look good. OR56AGY 20 Advantage XT. Okay, jump inside. Pole holder. I went and got the wash down hose. Here's your battery switch, speakers, batteries. There's your wash down, live well, shut off seacock valves, plastic tank, which is good. They don't corrode on you. That might be, I'm gonna get something to put in there. That water should have drained out of there, so I'm just saying some garbage probably got in there. And here's this. That works. There's still some water, and I normally empty that when I'm done. I'll tighten that up. Yep, just a little bit of a leak right there. Zip that up. Storage box seats. This must go to the back. These 2 cushions back there. If you're gonna just go cruising. USB port, grab handle, square stock powder coat frame, storage. Underneath there's a fish box. Got this Marina right here. And let me see, I'm gonna see if he got a chip in there. He sure does. So I'll put that back. He must have put this stereo in it, and that works. I'll show you that out there. Radio there worked, horn works. Turn off the lights, they worked. Wipers worked. Bilge pump worked. Trim worked. So now cup holders. We're ready to roll. Nice boat, very stable, good. Hell, you could put like 4 people in here comfortable, and 3 in the back, plus fish out the back. Just sit there and run your tiller. I mean, it's a nice boat. Like I say, these are seam sealed, and you got Velcro up under there. Speakers back there. Yeah, you can sit. You can put your throat cushion right back there and just run your tiller. And actually, you don't need a tie bar because you can use that motor for a rudder, and then you got a ski pylon. So this is a 20-foot 2020 Advantage XT offshore, ready to roll. Bow doctor out. Bow doctor out. Uh-oh. I'll see if you got reception, but the tip of this antenna is broke. So sometimes that's not a good thing, but we'll see. All right, I'm gonna put her in the water.